Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It makes up roughly 30% of your body's total protein. It's the primary building block of skin, bones, cartilage, tendons, and other connective tissues. With all the hype around collagen supplements promising youthful skin and flexible joints, many people are taking them in hopes of turning back the clock. But here's the part that isn't talked about enough. While collagen can be incredibly beneficial for some, taking it when you shouldn't or in the wrong way can lead to problems. After diving into numerous medical studies and reports, I've seen that a lot of people make preventable mistakes with collagen. They either don't take collagen when their body is actually craving it, missing out on major health benefits, or they take collagen when they absolutely shouldn't, potentially putting themselves at risk. I'm talking about issues like worsening kidney problems or painful kidney stones, allergic reactions, or simply wasting money because it's not what their body needs. That's why today I'm going to give you everything you need to know about collagen supplements, the good, the bad, and how to use them safely and effectively. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly who should be taking collagen daily, who should avoid it entirely, how much to take, and how to get the best results if you do decide to use it. So, let's dive in and make sure you get all the benefits of collagen without any of the pitfalls. Let's start with the first crucial question. Do you actually need collagen supplements? Many people start adding collagen powders to their coffee or smoothies without really knowing if they need it or if it will help. Here are 5 clear signs that your body might be crying out for more collagen. 1. Joint pain and stiffness. Have you noticed your knees aching when you climb stairs, or stiff hips and shoulders when you wake up in the morning? Maybe you hear crackling or grinding in your joints. These could be signs that your body is begging for more collagen. Collagen is a major component of the cartilage that cushions your joints. In fact, type C collagen makes up about 90% of the collagen in cartilage. Think of collagen as the cushioning glue in your joints that keeps everything moving smoothly. When you don't have enough, that cushion wears thin. The result is bone rubbing on bone, leading to pain, stiffness, and inflammation. If you're experiencing persistent joint pain or osteoarthritis, it's a flashing sign you might benefit from collagen. Studies have found that collagen supplements can significantly reduce joint pain and stiffness in people with osteoarthritis. For example, in one clinical trial, a special form of collagen, undenatured type 2 collagen, taken daily for 6 months, improved knee pain, stiffness, and joint function more than a placebo or even the standard glucosamine supplement. Another analysis of multiple studies concluded that collagen consistently helped with osteoarthritis and even aided cartilage repair, regardless of the collagen type or dose used. In simpler terms, if your joints feel like a rusty door hinge, collagen might be the oil that can help loosen them up. Beyond arthritis, even active people might notice joint aches. Maybe your knees protest after a long walk or your shoulders after some gardening. Collagen could help here too by strengthening the cartilage and connective tissue that gets stressed with activity. So, if you're dealing with regular joint pain, stiffness, or decreased mobility, it's a strong sign you should consider a daily collagen supplement to support your joint health. 2. Skin issues and slow wound healing. Take a close look at your skin. Do you see more wrinkles, fine lines, or sagging than you used to? Is your skin getting dry and papery, or are cuts and scrapes taking a long time to heal? These are classic signs of collagen loss. Starting in our mid-20 seconds, the body's collagen production begins to decline, and by the time you hit 40, you might be losing about 1% of your collagen each year. Women, in particular, experience a steep drop in collagen around menopause. About 30% of skin collagen can be lost in the first 5 years after menopause. That's why skin can suddenly look much older and drier during that time. Collagen is what gives skin its firmness and elasticity. It's like the scaffolding that holds your skin up. When that scaffold breaks down, skin starts to sag and wrinkle. You might also notice your skin is thinner or more fragile, and when you get a cut or bruise, it heals more slowly than when you were younger. If you're seeing these changes, your body is basically waving a flag saying, "I need more collagen." The good news is that studies show collagen supplements can rejuvenate your skin's appearance. A recent review of 19 studies with over 1,100 people found that taking collagen for just 3 months significantly improved skin hydration, elasticity, and even reduced the depth of wrinkles. In one controlled trial, women who took 1 gram, 1,000 milligrams of collagen peptides a day for 12 weeks had noticeably more elastic, hydrated skin and fewer wrinkles than those taking a placebo. And these weren't insignificant changes. We're talking measurable differences in skin smoothness and moisture. Importantly, no serious side effects were reported in these studies, meaning collagen was not only effective, but also safe for the skin. Collagen also plays a key role in wound healing. It helps form new tissue and close wounds. In fact, that same review found excellent results for collagen in aiding wound healing. So if you notice your scrapes or injuries taking forever to heal, or scars that look worse than they used to, it might be due to low collagen levels in your skin. Bottom line, if your skin is looking older than you feel, with more wrinkles, sagging, dryness, or if you're dealing with brittle skin and slow healing, you likely need more collagen. A daily collagen supplement could help restore some youthful elasticity and strength to your skin from the inside out. And 3. Bone loss or weakness. Collagen isn't just about skin and joints, it's absolutely vital for your bones too. You might think of bones as all calcium, but in reality, collagen makes up a large portion of bone tissue. Bone is roughly 1/3 collagen by protein content. Collagen in bone forms a flexible framework that minerals like calcium attach to, giving bone both strength and a bit of flexibility. If you're losing bone density, osteopenia, or osteoporosis, that's a sign your collagen matrix in bone might be deteriorating. Have you gotten a bone density scan that showed lower than normal results? Or maybe you've noticed you lost a bit of height or your posture is worsening, potential signs of spine bone loss. For women, postmenopause, or anyone with a family history of osteoporosis, bone thinning is a serious concern. This is a sign you could benefit from collagen. Without enough collagen, bones can become brittle and more prone to fractures, like a building that's lost the steel beams inside, even if you add more concrete, calcium. It won't hold up because the inner support is weak. There's promising evidence that collagen supplements can help strengthen bones. In a year-long clinical trial, over 100 postmenopausal women with low bone density took 5 grams of collagen peptides daily. The result? Those who took collagen had a significant increase in their bone mineral density, BMD, in the spine and hip compared to those who took a placebo. In other words, their bones became denser and stronger over that year with collagen. As a bonus surprise, the women taking collagen even saw their high blood pressure drop somewhat, whereas the placebo group did not. This suggests collagen might have additional benefits for cardiovascular health, possibly due to improved blood vessel elasticity, since collagen is in blood vessel walls too. If you've been told by your doctor that you have osteopenia or osteoporosis, or you're in a higher risk category for bone loss, women over 50, for example, this is a big sign that collagen should be on your daily regimen. Of course, collagen alone isn't a cure-all. You still need adequate calcium, vitamin D, and possibly medications for bone health as prescribed. But collagen can be an important piece of the puzzle in rebuilding bone strength. It essentially provides the rebar structure on which your bones can lay down new mineral deposits. To sum up, if you're experiencing bone weakness, frequent fractures, or have test results showing bone loss, your body is indicating a need for more collagen to shore up your skeletal strength. 4. Brittle nails or thinning hair. Take a look at your fingernails. Are they strong or do they crack, split, and peel easily? How about your hair? Is it thinning, dull, or breaking off more than it used to? These might seem like superficial cosmetic issues, but they can actually be signs of collagen deficiency in your body's tissues. Collagen is a major component of the nail bed and the skin beneath your hair. When you don't have enough collagen, your nails might become brittle and grow more slowly. You might notice ridges in your nails, or that they just won't grow past a certain point without breaking. Similarly, hair can lose some of its strength and shine. Collagen provides some of the proteins that make up keratin, the protein in hair and nails, and also supports the skin and blood vessels that supply your hair follicles. While research on collagen for hair and nails is not as extensive as for skin and joints, there are some encouraging findings. One small study of people with brittle nails found that taking a collagen supplement improved nail strength and growth rate. Over 24 weeks, about 6 months of daily collagen, the participants' nails broke less and grew faster than before. Many users of collagen also report healthier, faster-growing hair, though it's important to note that, so far, there haven't been solid clinical trials proving the hair benefits. Still, the anecdotal evidence is strong enough that dermatologists have taken notice, and it makes sense biologically. Collagen might provide the building blocks for hair, or help improve the health of the scalp, skin, and blood vessels that nourish hair follicles. If you find yourself getting frequent manicures to cover up splitting nails or cringing at the amount of hair in your brush every morning, consider collagen a potential helper. It might fortify your nails so they can grow longer and tougher, and it could support healthier hair growth and thickness, at least indirectly by supporting skin and circulation. Collagen's amino acids, like proline and glycine, are used in creating keratin, so you're essentially supplying your body with extra raw material for stronger nails and hair. Keep in mind, nails and hair take time to show changes. You'd likely need to take collagen for a few months to really notice a difference. And if hair loss is due to other factors like hormones or deficiencies, collagen isn't a magic cure for that. But if weak nails or lackluster hair accompany other signs of aging and collagen loss, it's a sign that adding collagen daily could help restore some strength and shine over time. Number 5. Aging and lifestyle factors. Collagen depleting habits. Sometimes, the sign that you need collagen isn't a specific symptom, but rather who you are and how you live. If you are middle-aged or older, or you know your lifestyle has been rough on your body, chances are you're a candidate for collagen supplementation. As we mentioned, simply getting older is a big one. After about age 20-30, our collagen production declines steadily. By 60, most people have much less collagen than in their youth. Women go through an extra accelerated collagen loss during menopause. So, just being over 50 or postmenopausal can be seen as a sign that your body would thank you for more collagen because it's not making as much anymore. If you feel like you've started to age faster in terms of skin or joint health once you hit midlife, that's often due to collagen drop-off. Now think about lifestyle. Do any of these apply to you? Smoking, regular alcohol use, high sugar intake, lots of sun exposure, chronic stress, or lack of sleep and exercise? Be honest, because all of these are known collagen killers. Smoking, for example, not only degrades collagen in your skin, leading to wrinkles and slow healing, but also reduces your body's collagen production capacity. Excess UV rays from the sun penetrate your skin and break down collagen, causing premature aging and sun damage. A diet high in sugar and refined carbs produces advanced glycation end products, AGEs, that actually make collagen fibers stiff, brittle, and less functional. And chronic stress or poor sleep can elevate cortisol, which over time may degrade skin collagen and impair repair mechanisms. If you're nodding along because some of these factors are part of your life, no judgment, many of us have them, then your collagen levels are likely being depleted faster than normal. This is a sign that you should consider taking collagen daily to counteract those losses. For example, someone in their 50s who smokes or tans frequently might have the collagen levels of someone much older, manifesting as early wrinkles, joint issues, etc. A collagen supplement, in addition to changing those habits, could help replenish what's being lost and slow down further damage. Another factor, poor diet or low protein intake. If you don't regularly eat collagen-rich foods like bone broth, tough cuts of meat with connective tissue, fish, skin, or gelatin, or you don't get enough protein in general, your body might not have enough amino acids to produce optimal collagen. Many older adults, for instance, eat less protein than they should, which can contribute to muscle loss as well as less collagen synthesis. If your diet is lacking, this is a sign that a collagen supplement, along with improving your diet, could be very useful. In summary, if you are in your mid-years or beyond, and especially if you have lifestyle habits that accelerate collagen breakdown, smoking, sun, sugar, etc., your body is probably running a collagen deficit. Taking collagen daily can help fill that gap. Of course, it's best to also address those habits. Wear sunscreen, quit smoking, eat healthier, because collagen isn't a license to abuse your body. But recognizing these factors is important. They are essentially clues telling you, hey, your collagen needs a boost. Before moving on, one more general point. For the average person, taking a moderate dose of collagen is considered safe and potentially beneficial. A daily dose of around 5–10 grams of hydrolyzed collagen is common and safe, and even doses up to 15 grams have been used in studies without problems. If you have milder signs, even 2.5 grams 2,500 milligrams a day has shown skin and joint benefits over time. So you don't necessarily need huge amounts. A scoop of collagen peptide powder in your coffee or smoothie each day might be enough to notice improvements in a few months. But remember, consistency is key. Collagen isn't a one-time drug, it's more like a daily nutrient. Now that we've covered who should be taking collagen, let's talk about the other side of the coin, who should avoid collagen supplements and why. While collagen is generally safe for most people, there are certain situations where taking a collagen supplement can be unnecessary at best or risky at worst. If you fall into the following categories, you either need to avoid collagen supplements or at least get medical advice before using them. Here are 4 big warning signs that you should never take collagen, at least not without doctor supervision. And 1. You have kidney issues or gout. If you have any kind of kidney problem, such as chronic kidney disease, kidney failure, or even a history of kidney stones, you should be extremely cautious with collagen. Collagen is a protein, and when you consume it, your body breaks it down into amino acids. Your kidneys have to filter out the waste products from that protein metabolism. In people with healthy kidneys, this is usually fine. But if your kidneys are damaged or not working at full capacity, taking high amounts of collagen could overload them with nitrogen waste and other byproducts. This can lead to a buildup of toxins in your blood or worsen your kidney function. For instance, I recall a case of a man with moderate kidney impairment who started taking a popular collagen supplement to help his joints. Within a few weeks, he began feeling unusually fatigued and nauseated. Blood tests showed his blood urea nitrogen, a waste product from protein, had spiked. His kidneys were struggling to clear the excess from the collagen. His doctor immediately told him to stop the supplement. This anecdote echoes a general rule. If you have any degree of kidney disease, do not take collagen supplements without direct medical supervision. Your kidneys simply might not handle the extra workload, and the consequences can be serious. Now, even if your kidneys are fine, there's another angle here: kidney stones. Specifically, the most common type, calcium oxalate kidney stones. Collagen, especially from animal sources like bovine or marine collagen, contains an amino acid called hydroxyproline. When your body breaks down hydroxyproline, it converts into a compound called oxalate. Too much oxalate can crystallize with calcium in your kidneys, forming stones. An older study found that consuming a large dose of gelatin, rich in collagen, increased urinary oxalate excretion by 43% over 24 hours. And while a normal supplement might not be as extreme, taking collagen can raise oxalate in urine, potentially upping the risk of kidney stones in people prone to them. So, if you've ever had a kidney stone or you know you're a stone former, taking collagen could be like adding fuel to the fire. It's not guaranteed to cause a stone, but why risk it? Doctors generally advise those with a history of calcium oxalate stones to avoid or limit collagen supplements. At the very least, if you insist on taking it, you should increase your hydration and maybe calcium intake with meals. Calcium can bind oxalate in the gut. But again, that's something to discuss with a healthcare provider. Let's not forget gout, another condition related to how your body handles protein waste. Gout is caused by high uric acid levels that form crystals in joints, causing painful inflammation. Diets high in certain proteins, like red meat, shellfish, organ meats, can trigger gout flares because they raise uric acid. Collagen isn't especially high in purines, the compounds that turn into uric acid, but it is an extra source of protein. If you're prone to gout, any additional protein load might potentially contribute to higher uric acid. Harvard health experts explicitly say that people who are prone to gout or need to limit protein for medical reasons should not use collagen supplements. It's better to err on the side of caution because a gout flare is miserable. We're talking a red, swollen, incredibly painful big toe or joint that can keep you up all night. No wrinkle reduction is worth that. In summary, having kidney issues, a history of kidney stones, or gout is a big red flag for collagen supplementation. The risks worsening kidney function, triggering stones, or gout attacks outweigh any potential benefits. If you're in this group and thinking about collagen, definitely talk to your doctor first and be prepared that they'll likely advise against it. Your focus should be on managing those conditions, often through diet and medication, rather than adding collagen to the mix. 2. You have allergies to collagen sources. Collagen supplements aren't all the same. They come from various sources, mainly animals. Common sources include bovine, cow hides or bones, porcine, pig, skin, marine sources like fish, skin or scales, and even chicken cartilage. If you have a known allergy to any of these animals, you should never take a collagen supplement derived from that source. It might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised. Many people don't realize that marine collagen means fish, for example, and someone with a fish allergy could inadvertently take it and get into serious trouble. Allergic reactions to collagen can be immediate and severe. There have been reports in medical literature of people experiencing anaphylaxis, a life-threatening allergic reaction after ingesting collagen derived from fish. Fish collagen in particular has been documented to trigger immune responses in sensitive individuals. Symptoms might include hives, itching, swelling of the face or throat, difficulty breathing, a drop in blood pressure. It can be very dangerous. Even if you don't have a full-blown allergy but just a sensitivity, say certain fish make you break out or you're allergic to shellfish, be extremely cautious. Collagen supplements are not pure collagen only. They may have trace amounts of other proteins from the source that could set off an allergic response. There's also a remarkable case study of a woman who developed a severe skin reaction, Stevens-Johnson syndrome, toxic epidermal necrolysis, possibly linked to a collagen supplement. She wasn't known to be allergic to anything beforehand. This was a very rare and extreme reaction, but it underlines that we don't always know how a supplement will interact with our immune system. In her case, the collagen was marine-based, and she ended up hospitalized with a severe rash and skin peeling. While such reactions are exceedingly uncommon, the fact that it happened at all suggests that collagen, like any protein, can act as an allergen in the wrong person. If you have food allergies, always read the collagen supplement label carefully. It should state the source, for example, derived from wild-caught fish, or bovine collagen. Do not take it if it's from a source you're allergic to. For example, if you're allergic to fish or shellfish, avoid marine collagen entirely. Opt for bovine collagen if you're not allergic to beef. If you're allergic to beef but can eat fish, a marine collagen might be okay. And if you're vegetarian or vegan with no animal in your diet, collagen supplements aren't suitable for you at all, since all true collagen comes from animals. Even if you have no known allergies, when you start a collagen supplement, pay attention to your body the first few days. If you develop itching, a rash, stomachache, or any unusual symptoms, stop taking it. Some minor reactions, like mild digestive upset, can sometimes occur and might not be a true allergy. But anything involving your immune system or serious symptoms means collagen isn't for you. In short, anyone with allergies to the animal source of a collagen product should never take that product. And if you have severe allergies of any kind, approach collagen carefully. It's meant to help your health, not send you to the emergency room. 3. You are pregnant or breastfeeding. If you're pregnant or nursing, it's generally advised to skip collagen supplements, and most supplements, for that matter, unless prescribed. The reason isn't that collagen is known to be harmful, it's that we simply don't have enough research to guarantee it's safe for the baby. Pregnant and breastfeeding women are usually advised to be very cautious with supplements and medications, and collagen is no exception. Collagen might seem harmless since it's basically a form of protein, but remember that supplements in the U.S. and many other places are not tightly regulated. There could be unknown additives or contaminants, and we don't know how those might affect a developing fetus or infant. Also, pregnancy is a time when your body's immune system and metabolism are quite different. Taking a foreign protein supplement could, in theory, cause unpredictable effects. For example, some women develop brand new allergies during pregnancy. Introducing a new substance like collagen could pose a risk of an allergic reaction that might also affect the baby. It's worth noting that during pregnancy, your body actually increases collagen production in certain areas, like the uterus, naturally, but in other areas, like skin, you might notice stretch marks as collagen gets stretched or slightly deficient. Some women consider taking collagen to prevent stretch marks or to help with postpartum recovery. However, the safest route during pregnancy is to get protein and nutrients from a well-balanced diet rather than supplements. You can get collagen's building blocks by eating nutritious foods, lean proteins, vitamin C-rich fruits, etc., without the unknowns of a supplement. If you are breastfeeding, the caution continues because anything you consume can potentially pass into breast milk. We don't know the effects of high collagen peptides intake on a nursing infant. It's probably low risk, but probably isn't good enough when it comes to your baby's health. Thus, most healthcare providers would say hold off on collagen until you're done nursing, unless there's a specific medical reason and your doctor gives the okay. One more group to mention here: children. Similar logic applies, unless a pediatrician specifically recommends it for something like a joint condition, which is rare. Collagen supplements aren't typically given to kids. Kids generally get plenty of what they need from food, and their collagen production is naturally high. Ever notice how quickly kids heal from scrapes? That's their collagen in action. So, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, consider that a sign to avoid collagen supplements for now. Focus on good nutrition, which will give your body what it needs to make its own collagen. Down the road, after pregnancy and nursing, you can revisit the idea of supplementation if you still feel it's needed. Of course, if you inadvertently took collagen not knowing you shouldn't, don't panic. Just discontinue it and discuss with your doctor. It's not known to cause birth defects or anything. We're just being extra safe due to lack of data. 4. You have serious health conditions or take certain medications. The last category of people who should steer clear of collagen, or at least get a doctor's approval, includes those with certain serious health conditions or those on medications that could potentially interact with collagen. Supplements. Firstly, if you're undergoing treatment for a serious illness, like cancer, you should be very careful with supplements. Cancer patients often wonder about collagen because cancer treatments can age the skin or cause joint pain, and some animal studies have looked at collagen in relation to tumors. But currently, there isn't enough evidence to recommend collagen for cancer patients, and there's even a theoretical concern that collagen could stimulate tumor growth or interfere with cancer treatments. Tumors often involve connective tissue and collagen in their microenvironment. Some research is examining if collagen might help cancer spread, not proven, but hinted in a few studies. Because of this, oncologists usually advise against supplements that haven't been proven safe during chemotherapy or radiation. Always run any supplement by your cancer care team. In general, if you have a cancer diagnosis or are actively in treatment, put collagen on hold. Next, those with autoimmune diseases might need caution. Autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, scleroderma involve the immune system attacking the body's own collagen or tissues. Introducing an external collagen via supplement could, in theory, trigger the immune system in unpredictable ways. Some early research has even tried using collagen to induce tolerance in autoimmune arthritis, with mixed results. But other reports suggest foreign collagen might exacerbate immune responses in some cases. There's no definitive rule here, but as a safety measure, if you have an autoimmune disorder, check with your rheumatologist or physician before taking collagen. They may want you to avoid it or monitor you closely for any flare-ups. Now let's talk medications. Collagen supplements by themselves are mostly just protein, but many collagen products in the market are blends that include additional ingredients. Common add-ins are vitamin C, biotin, zinc, herbs, or even glucosamine. Some of these extras could interact with medicines. For example, High-dose vitamin C, sometimes included to boost collagen production, can affect chemotherapy drugs or certain blood tests. Some collagen products add botanical extracts that could affect your blood clotting. If you are on a blood thinner, anticoagulant medication, or antiplatelet drug, be wary. One collagen brand might include something like horsetail or an anti-aging herb that could theoretically either increase bleeding risk or reduce your medication's effectiveness. Always read the full ingredient list. Even pure collagen could have a minor effect of lowering blood pressure, a bit as seen in that bone density study. So if you are on medication for blood pressure, monitor that. Though it's usually not a drastic drop, it's worth noting if you feel dizzy. Another consideration is that collagen supplements, being protein, might fill you up or change how you absorb other supplements or meds if taken at the same time. For instance, if you take thyroid medication or antibiotics in the morning on an empty stomach and you mix collagen in your morning coffee, you could impair the absorption of that medication. Minerals like calcium or magnesium, sometimes in collagen mixes, definitely can interfere with certain meds like thyroid pills or some antibiotics. So, timing matters. Don't take your medications simultaneously with a collagen shake. Separate them by a couple of hours unless your doctor advises otherwise. To encapsulate this, if you have any complex medical condition or you're on prescription medications, consider that a warning sign to be very careful with collagen. It's not because collagen is highly dangerous on its own, but because it could have unforeseen interactions or effects in the context of your health situation. When in doubt, get personalized medical advice. It might turn out to be fine for you, but it's better to check than to guess. At this point, we've identified who stands to benefit from collagen and who should avoid it. Now, let's ensure that those who do take collagen are using it the right way. Just like any supplement, there's a smart way to do it to maximize benefits and minimize any downsides. You've determined that you're a good candidate for collagen and you want to start taking it. Great. But before you scoop that powder into your drink, let's go over some critical rules and tips for using collagen supplements safely and getting the most out of them. Think of this as your collagen game plan. First, choose the right type and quality of collagen. Not all collagen supplements are created equal. The forms you'll see are usually hydrolyzed collagen peptides or undenatured type 2 collagen. For general purposes, skin, hair, nails, overall joint health, go with hydrolyzed collagen peptides. This means the collagen protein is broken down into smaller pieces, peptides, which makes it much easier for your body to absorb and use. High-quality hydrolyzed collagen should dissolve easily in hot or cold liquids and be virtually tasteless. On the other hand, undenatured type 2 collagen, UC, is a specific form that's not broken down. It's often derived from chicken cartilage and used in very small doses, around 40 milligrams, mostly for joint conditions like arthritis. UCII works through a different mechanism, immune modulation in the gut, and can be effective for joint pain, but if your goal is broader skin or general health, stick with the more common hydrolyzed collagen unless instructed otherwise by a health professional. Quality is paramount. Since supplements aren't well regulated, you want a brand that does third-party testing for purity and potency. Look for seals like NSF, USP, or other independent lab certifications. The reason? There have been instances where collagen products contained contaminants. In one analysis by Consumer Lab, most collagen powders did have what they claimed, but one was found to be contaminated with a toxic heavy metal cadmium. You don't want to be ingesting heavy metals along with your collagen. A reputable, transparent brand will ensure their collagen is sourced safely, for example, from grass-fed cattle or wild fish, and free from harmful additives. Also, check that it doesn't have a lot of unnecessary ingredients. Ideally, the label should mostly just say hydrolyzed collagen peptides and maybe a flavor if it's flavored. If there's a long list of other herbs and vitamins, make sure you know what those are and why they're there. Second, support your collagen intake with the right nutrition. Collagen doesn't work in isolation. Your body uses several nutrients to process and utilize collagen. Vitamin C is the big one. It's absolutely essential for collagen synthesis in the body. Without enough vitamin C, your body can't form or store collagen properly, extreme case, scurvy, where lack of C causes your collagen to break down. Gums bleed, wounds reopen, skin gets rough. So, if you're taking collagen but not getting enough vitamin C, you're short-circuiting some of the benefit. Many collagen supplements will add vitamin C for this reason, or you can take a separate vitamin C or just eat foods rich in it: citrus fruits, berries, kiwi, bell peppers, leafy greens. Additionally, minerals like zinc and copper are cofactors in collagen production. You don't need to megadose these. Just ensure you have a balanced diet or a good multivitamin if needed, especially if you suspect you might be low in them. Zinc is found in meat, shellfish, nuts, and seeds. Copper is in nuts, seeds, organ meats, and cocoa, for example. Also, remember that collagen is a protein, but not a complete protein. It's notably low in certain essential amino acids, like tryptophan. So, you shouldn't use collagen powder as your sole protein source in a meal or a day. It's a supplement, literally meant to supplement your diet, not replace portions of it. Continue to eat other high-quality proteins, meat, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, etc., to ensure you get all essential amino acids. Collagen will provide extra glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which are great, but you still need the others for overall health. In short, use collagen to top up your protein intake, not as a meal replacement. Third, be consistent and patient for results. I can't stress this enough. If you start taking collagen, commit to taking it every day, or at least most days, and be ready to wait for a few months to see noticeable changes. Collagen works gradually. Studies that showed improvements in skin or joint pain often used 8 to 12 weeks as a timeline. This makes sense because if you're improving your skin, for example, you have to wait for new collagen-enriched skin cells to form and make their way to the surface. That doesn't happen overnight. Same with joints, cartilage can be slow to repair, so don't buy one bottle of collagen, take it sporadically for 2 weeks, and then give up because you don't look 10 years younger. Give it at least 2-3 months of consistent daily use. Many experts actually say if it's working for you, you should keep taking collagen long-term as part of your routine. Collagen isn't like an antibiotic that you take for a short course, it's more akin to a vitamin. One article even noted that you might consider it a lifetime commitment if you want to maintain the benefits. That might sound daunting, but it just means that when you stop taking it, the collagen levels in your body will gradually go back to their baseline of declining with age. It doesn't mean you'll suddenly lose all progress, but the factors that caused low collagen, aging, etc. are still going to be there. So, for sustained benefit, you may choose to keep supplementing. The key point: be consistent. Try to take your collagen at the same time each day, make it a habit. Some people stir it into their morning coffee or tea. If unflavored, good collagen peptides won't alter the taste much. Others put it in a smoothie or oatmeal at breakfast, or even in soup or juice. The timing isn't crucial. You can take collagen morning or night, just whatever helps you remember to do it daily. Fourth, remember that collagen works best alongside a healthy lifestyle. We touched on this under the signs you need collagen, but it bears repeating as a rule: no supplement can fully compensate for unhealthy habits. If you're taking collagen to improve your skin, but you're baking yourself in the sun without protection or smoking a pack a day, the damage from those habits will overshadow whatever collagen you're ingesting. Same for joints. If you take collagen but continue to be sedentary and never exercise, or conversely, overuse your joints without proper care, you may not feel as much benefit. So, to maximize collagen's effects, pair it with lifestyle measures that protect your collagen and overall health. This means use sunscreen and avoid excessive UV exposure. The sun is the #1 external cause of collagen breakdown in skin. Quit smoking if you smoke. It's one of the worst things for your skin, and it also impairs wound healing and collagen formation. Eat a balanced diet, including plenty of fruits and veggies, not just for vitamin C, but also because sugar and junk food can damage collagen as mentioned. Keep hydrated. Collagen is in your skin and connective tissues, which need hydration to stay plump and elastic. Get enough sleep, because that's when your body repairs and produces collagen. Ever heard of beauty sleep? It's a real thing. Manage stress, since high cortisol over time can degrade collagen fibers and thin the skin. And if you're exercising, which is good for stimulating your body to build muscle and connective tissue, make sure you have good form and recovery routines to avoid joint injuries. Think of taking collagen like planting a seed. You still have to water the soil, healthy lifestyle, for that seed to grow into something strong. Fifth, take collagen the right way to avoid any side effects. Collagen is generally very well tolerated. For most people, it doesn't cause issues. However, a minority of users have reported digestive symptoms like a feeling of fullness, mild bloating, or diarrhea when they take collagen. To minimize any tummy troubles, here are some tips. Start with a lower dose. If the scoop says 1 scoop equals 10 grams, maybe start with half a scoop, 5 grams, for the first week to see how you feel. If you're doing fine, you can increase it. There's nothing wrong with easing into it. Take it with food. While you can take collagen on an empty stomach, taking it along with a meal or at least some other food might make it even easier on your digestion. Plus, some say taking it with vitamin C-rich food in the meal could boost its effectiveness. If you throw collagen into your breakfast smoothie with fruit and yogurt, for example, you likely won't notice any digestive issues at all. Stay hydrated. Proteins need water for digestion and utilization. Make sure you drink sufficient fluids throughout the day, especially if you're taking supplements. Consider splitting the dose. If you want to take 10 grams a day, you could do 5 grams in the morning and 5 grams in the evening. This can sometimes improve absorption and avoid overwhelming your system all at once. Avoid mixing with very acidic or carbonated drinks if those upset your stomach. Some people toss collagen into something like lemonade, which is fine for most, but if you have a sensitive stomach, the combo of acid and peptides might not agree. Water, coffee, tea, smoothies, or soups are gentler bases. Pay attention to additives. If your collagen supplement is flavored or sweetened, the additives might cause issues rather than the collagen. For instance, some have artificial sweeteners, which can cause bloating in sensitive individuals. In that case, switch to a pure, unflavored collagen peptide powder and see if it sits better. If you do all the above and you're still experiencing issues like persistent diarrhea or discomfort, then collagen might just not agree with you. It's rare, but it happens. You could try a different brand or source, maybe fish, collagen instead of bovine or vice versa, to see if it was something in that particular product. But don't force it if your body clearly doesn't like it. Finally, remember that collagen is not a miracle cure. It's one tool in a whole toolkit for health. If you take it expecting it to completely change your life in every way, you might be disappointed. But if you take it as part of a broader approach to healthy aging, along with good diet, exercise, and other supplements or medications as needed, it can be a really valuable component. Many people do report feeling better skin, less joint pain, stronger nails, etc. on collagen. Just keep realistic expectations. It's helping your body help itself, gradually and subtly. Collagen can truly be a game changer for many individuals, improving joint comfort, enhancing skin appearance, strengthening bones, and more, but only if you use it wisely and safely. We've covered 5 big signs that indicate you should be taking collagen daily, from creaky joints to aging skin and beyond, as well as 4 warning signs that you should avoid collagen, like kidney issues, allergies, pregnancy, and certain health conditions. The key takeaway is that collagen supplementation needs to be personalized. It's not for everyone, but for the right person, it can be tremendously beneficial. Always listen to your body's signals. If you have symptoms of collagen loss, address them proactively, and collagen is one approach. Conversely, if you have risk factors that make collagen a no-go, respect that and don't gamble with your health. And when you do take it, remember the best practices. Choose quality, pair it with good nutrition and lifestyle, and be consistent. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced any of the signs of collagen deficiency or aging that we talked about? Maybe you're noticing joint pain or changes in your skin, and you're wondering if collagen could help. Or perhaps you've already tried collagen supplements. What results did you see, and do you have any tips or cautions of your own to share? Feel free to drop your questions and experiences in the comments below. Your story might help someone else going through the same thing. Thank you for watching and taking the time to learn about collagen with me. If this video helped you understand whether collagen is right for you and how to avoid potentially serious mistakes, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with friends or family who might also benefit from this information. And we all know someone complaining about joint pains or skin issues. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more science-based health insights to improve your life. We're committed to providing you with well-researched, practical health information that you can trust and apply for a better life. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.